Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leroy Jenkins, and I will be reading The Night Before Christmas by Clement Moore. Let me find my place. I don't know why they got to have so many pages before they get to the story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But Miss Jenkins was, back when this story was made. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. I want no stockings in my house, they're just a bunch of old dirty socks. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. I can think of a lot better things to be dancing through my head. Anyway, and a mama and her kerchief, and I and my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Daggone right, I'm tired. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. There were some noises going on out there, and I was suspicious of what was going on. Somebody was trying to get in my house, and that ain't a good thing. Away to my window I flew like a flash, and I stubbed my toe while I was heading for the window. No, that ain't what it said. That was my own story. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I can't even read no more. Away to the window I flew like a flash. Yeah, that's about the time I stubbed my toe. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow. Yeah. Really? My darn glasses, it's hard to read up in this piece. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Where does he put all the presents at? He's carrying a tiny sleigh. Man, should have had a station wagon or something. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. I don't know how you spotted him in that tiny sleigh and reindeer. I guess nobody else was driving one. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. What the heck is a courser? I don't remember that in school. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. Come on Comet, and come on Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. There's some funny reindeer names. I would have never named none of them that. Like,
what would you have named?
I think I would have named some of them like old Jim Bob, and I gotta have some girl reindeers in there, right? So like, Ellie Mae. But anyway, back to the story. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Get off my roof, you're messing up my shingles. Dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house, the coursers they flew. There's that word again. With a sleigh full of toys and a St. Nicholas too. Getting interesting now. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, drew on my head. No wonder I'm bald. I got plenty of room to draw up there. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Hear that big old rascal bowling down my daggone chimney right now. There he is, old St. Nicholas right there by that tree. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Well, no doubt, he came down the chimney. You're glad I didn't have me a blaze going up in there. You caught your little furry tail on fire. Anyway, a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. I thought he had a sack, not a pack. Anyway, it rhymed with it too. Why didn't they use sack? His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. I guess he needed some more Vaseline on that thing before it dried off. His drawers. Drawers? I don't want to know about his drawers. That's nasty. Oh, I guess that means something else because it's talking about his droll little mouth. Ain't talking about his drawers. Anyway, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow, even though he just came down the chimney and was tarnished with ashes and soot. It really don't make a whole lot of sense. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He wouldn't be coming in my house smoking, I'd slap his face. He had a broad face and a little round belly. I thought he was fat. They talk about how fat he is, and they talk about a little round belly. What are you on, Weight Watchers or something? That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Old fat rascal. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him because he looked like an idiot. In spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Yep, he's bringing me some presents, because I've been good. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Sound like you might need to go to the chiropractor. Yep. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. Get out of my house. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "He's driving, he's flying. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I hope you have enjoyed story time. I'm Leroy Jenkins. This was The Night Before Christmas by Clement Moore, and I hope you and your family have a very Merry Christmas. I hope y'all all been good. Y'all get what y'all want. If you don't, you're getting a piece of coal just like me.
But wait, there's more. Still got that itch for more blanks no one asked for? Click that bottom left video down there to see the content that YouTube thinks would be the best for you.